I'm not a polished union election person. In fact, this is my first campaign at a national level, and I'm going to be doing things a little bit different, and I hope you come along for the ride. Hi, I'm Jane Robertson, and I'm running for president of the National Executive Committee for the Canadian Media Guild. The Canadian Media Guild is made up of members from across the country and the far north. It includes journalists who are on air or talent behind the cameras like I am, a video producer, or technical staff who work on the lighting or the sets, or digital staff who write those web stories or build the apps that Canadians engage with every single day. I've been with the CBC for about 19 years now. As a video producer, I've learned a lot of things technically and also interpersonal skills to deal with reporters, producers, and the public. And I've been a part of the Canadian Media Guild as an active member in a variety of roles for much of that time. And currently I'm on the branch executive committee as the Atlantic director. So the National Executive Committee is made up of members from all different branches of the Canadian Media Guild. This is like a governance body to help set the agenda for the Guild over the next 3 years. I have a couple ideas that I'd like to try to see how we can improve things in our branches and at a national level. So the 3 pillars of my campaign will be communication, education, and collaboration. Communication, because I think it's important that we reach members where they are in new and dynamic ways. We're a media union. We should be nailing it out of the park when it comes to communications. The second pillar is education. It's important to me that more people learn about how to protect their rights, how to read the collective agreements to help them understand what's going on and how they can get involved. As to collaboration, well, I think that's self-evident. I'd like people to be able to work together. It doesn't matter where the ideas come from. If they're good ideas, we need to support them, get them in front of different members, and make sure that together, as a union, we're supported and growing. I decided to run in this election because democracy is important to me in our union. I wanted to make sure that there was an alternative that people can vote for. And even if you're not going to vote for me, I encourage you to vote. I hope you get involved. I hope you stick around to see how it all turns out. I might be doing things a little bit differently, and you know what? That's okay. The goal is to make sure that people feel seen, heard, and engaged in the process. It takes a team, and we're all in this together. I'm running on a slate with members of the Canadian Media Guild Workers United, or as I like to say, CMG Woo! CMG Woo! CMG Woo! We're running together because we have shared policies, things that we agree on, that we're going to work together to move our union forward. Working collaboratively as a team will help get them achieved. How can you get involved? Well, first things first, make sure that you are a member of good standing with the Canadian Media Guild. That means signing your membership card, which you can do online. Then be sure to vote during the election period, which is November 10th to 14th, 2025 for the Canadian Media Guild. I'm Jane Robertson, and I'm running for president.